Hello, everyone. You're with Brandon Jess, and welcome to another video where this one we're going to explore Leo season. Welcome to Leo season. That is when the sun enters the sign of Leo. And in this video, we're just going to discuss a bit about what that means and how how we move through each season to help us grow, expand, and evolve. And it's like our soul is learning lessons in each energy, and that we have each energy as a whole. All right, that makes us up. And as we move through the 12 astrological signs, we gain more insight and more clarity and more direction, hopefully, right? And hopefully in this video, you can find out some information that may help you. And if you want to get your birth chart out, you can check what area of life Leo is in your birth chart. So I know for me, Leo rules my second house of finances, of self-worth, and Leo is the solar, it's ruled by the sun, and it's that solar energy of life force, creativity, and expression. So Jess and I come to you as to support you on your embracing your unique energy signature, and really help you navigating and support you in navigating these shifts that we in energy that we go through. So hi Jess, welcome with us. So I'm going to go through what Leo season is kind of about and what it's bringing to us. And then Jess is going to give us a bit of guidance that she pulled for this to help us navigate this time. So Leo season is typically from July 22nd, 23rd to August 22nd, 23rd. It depends. It's the lion. And I've mentioned in my TikTok that I had a dream of the lion, and it really hit me because we're getting ready for Leo season. It's the lion, and we have the Lion's Gate on July 8th opening up. So yeah, the symbol is the
August.
lion.
August
8th. Yeah.
Yes.
That portal, that Lion's Gate portal. So and Leo is a fire element, and it's a fixed mode element. So what happens for the transition into Leo season? We just came from Cancer season, where we had to go deep within ourselves. We had to look at our feelings. It's where we learn, we have a look at our learned patterns. How far have we come through Cancer season? Like, have we looked at our triggers? Did we find some coping techniques? And then what Leo does as we enter Leo season for our soul's growth, Leo asks us to take everything we learned in our inner world, in that inner Cancerian feeling world, and it wants us to do something out in the world with that. It wants us to express ourselves, to create something, and to take what was inside and put it out there, even though that is not natural tendency for everyone. We still hold that energy of putting ourselves out there. Like we all have to go out in the world at some point, right? So here we really learn to access our internal fire and express our thoughts, our feeling, and our visions to the world. Okay. And Leo is really about your individual self. Okay. And there's a lot of positivity around Leo. It's a playful energy. It's very spontaneous. It's about a healthy self-expression. It's a healthy development of the ego as well. Creativity. So, this might be a time, plus for summertime, this might be a time where you'd like to express yourself through dancing, singing, whatever that calls to you. It's very much around the solar plexus energy. So we might feeling a lot of activation around our solar plexus energy, around our confidence, our natural leadership skills, whatever is kind of coming up for you. And it has a lot to do with that brave heart energy. I mentioned that in our weekly. It's really like that masculine heart of finding the strength within to be yourself, to be in your truth. The lower expressions of Leo could be like dependent on like Leo wants to be out there and show himself or herself. And sometimes the lower expressions could be, well, I'm not feeling that validation from other people. I want that response back, like that praise, that fame. So it could be like where maybe we are like overly confident, or it's like that proud energy coming through, but it's not very healthy maybe. So that's just something I think to be mindful of as we come into Leo season, is how far have we developed our sense of self or some self of confidence? And is it in equilibrium? Like, is it in balance? And yeah, just like maybe pay attention to how dramatic things get or could get in Leo season. But all in all, you know, the best way to utilize this energy is really just being yourself and having fun and being open to spontaneity, and maybe being like really grateful as you come in to connect more with your creativity. And yeah, this is a time to be, like really tap into your self-confidence and be like, okay, what am I passionate about? Because Leo really is your passions. It's your creativity and how you grow through a new level of creativity. So give yourself some time this month to really build that healthy ego, where it's like, it's okay to put yourself out there and to receive recognition. It's okay to receive recognition and put yourself out there. I know to me specifically as a Cancer, I don't always like putting myself out there, but there's still a part of me that likes that, to go out there and maybe have a little pat on the back, like, oh, I like your creative expression, or I like the way you create yourself, or yeah. So Leo season is really meant for us to grow through a healthy ego and a healthy way to put ourselves out there. So just quickly before I hand it over to Jess, this Leo season, we have lots going on though, but I still sense it as a time to slow down, come into yourself, and really be mindful of, how do you want to express yourself? Because we have some transits going on through Leo season. You know, we're going to have that new moon in Leo on July 28th. That's a big one. I'll do, we're going to have an activation, I think, ready for our members for that. Yes, that Leo season. So Leo is in its home sign. It's a very specific new moon that's supporting us with our new intentions at this time to stand in our power. So that's what I'm going to say for that right now. It's going to be really about new intentions of where you are now at your soul's growth and how you're meant to stand in your power now. We have the Lion's Gate, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, that's August 8th. We're already starting to feel like all those things, we're already starting to feel them. We have the North Node of the moon in Taurus conjunct Uranus in Taurus, and Mars is coming in the mix. There's going to be a lot going on. What else do we have in Leo season? Then we have our full moon in Aquarius. We'll get to that in one of the weekly videos as we go, but it's just to let you know that these are the major transits in Leo season, and they're going to be taking place in a part of your chart that it might be very interesting for you to know what's happening for you in Leo season. But yeah, it's about our individualization, our soul's growth, and your individual self. So let's see what Jess has to say about Leo season and what's coming up for us. And just quickly, Jess, like Leo, this video is about Leo season in general, right? It's a month, but we're going to come to you with our weekly updates. So we'll have more insights and information as that comes. So this video is meant to be a little bit more general for you.
Yeah, so for Leo season, I have to say I do enjoy Leo season. I love that energy that comes through, and I think this is a great time for us, for anyone watching this video. This is going to be a great time to get out of your comfort zone. Yes. Because that is when some real confidence and self-worth comes through. That's one way you can really build up that inner validation, that inner worth, putting yourself out there. So I would challenge anyone watching this, just start feeling into that, like, is there something I've been feeling like wants to be expressed? And it can be so simple. Like maybe it's dancing in public when you normally are the one kind of sitting in the corner, you know, hopping online, sharing something, making a post, you know, like whatever comes to you, just, yeah, feel into that comfort
Absolutely.
zone.
I feel
Right.
that. And even like
Yeah.
dressing up, like
Yes.
Leo season's a great time to be like, how do I want to self-express?
Mhm.
And do I want to
Yeah.
dress a certain way? Do I want to have my hair a certain way? Maybe this is a time where people color their hair more or cut it in a different way, or dare to put something different on that, you know, creatively
Yeah.
expresses who they are.
Yeah. Yep. So I did pull us a card. This is from the Healing Mantra by Matt Kahn. And the card that I pulled is Embracing Worthiness, which I feel, yeah, feels very much like it will be supportive for this season. On the back, it says, I feel worthiness of every cell of my body, and it feels amazing. All right. So just something you can remind yourself throughout Leo season is just embracing that worthiness and just letting it fill every cell of your body. And if you want to be able to find Leo in your chart, we do have that workshop coming up. So the
Absolutely.
birth chart workshop, if you don't have your free birth chart yet, and you need help because it is going to help you to navigate that more easily. We'll have links below to where you can get a free birth chart. You can register for our free workshop coming up in August. And Brandy, I'll let you share more about the workshop.
Well, yeah, and especially if you're new to astrology, or you just like really want to understand your birth chart on a general level, at a beginner easy level, it'll just be a workshop to really find some like how to find planets and point into your chart. As we discuss the weekly energies, as we discuss certain things, is really how to find it for you. Where are things being activated for you? Where's your sun? I'm sure most of you know where your sun is because you know when you're born, but there's more to your chart than just your sun sign. So it'll help you find your moon sign and your rising sign and all different things like that, so that you can follow along with these weekly updates. And so, yeah, we're going to have some more workshops as we go that'll be tailored to a little bit more advanced, and that is going to probably come more in our membership, in our community that we're building. But for now, yeah, register for this one. Come find out a little bit more, and I think it'll be fun to explore the birth chart together. Yeah. So there you have it. If you like this content, subscribe to us, like this video, help us get these messages out there. We're really into supporting you, embracing your unique energy signature, which is really a Leo trait as well, because you're an individual with your own unique self. And yeah, how to navigate this big intense shift that we're all moving through, which is called growth, evolution, whatever you want to call it. But we are definitely, Jessica and I, wanting to support you more into that. So if you like, yeah, if you hopefully you find some value here, and you can also share these videos with people you think that it could benefit.
Yes.
All right, guys. So we'll see you for the next one. Yeah, be sure to follow us so you get an update on everything we share here. And we'll see you again soon. Be easy on you.